As you can see, we've made a bunch of trades. Got Trey. Got Freddy. And we got rid of a couple people, as you can see. Got JT Romito. He's cold. Still got Dickerson, still got Marte, still got Polanco. Still got our outfield together though. Strong, best outfield in the league for sure. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? We're gonna try and get Chris Sale for Jake Arrieta and Moustakis. No, just joking, Freddie Freeman. And we'll get David Price. What's done? Freaking Moustakis. Marte? But Felipe? No, we'll meet in the middle. I don't like it.
You about ready? are under the light. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. As we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Zero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Villar aboard here at first with nobody out. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Brewers strand 1, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Up next for the Buccos, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Braun, still ranging back. Gone! Two-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Mike Moustakas. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, Corey Dickerson. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Josh Harrison stands in as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they nearly... Next for Milwaukee, Travis Shaw, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Manny Pena, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pena, or Pineapple as he's sometimes called. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Popped high in the air. Moustakas is there for it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's a high pop-up. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And there are 2 away now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Keon Broxton, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball. And drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. A good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready to take his hacks again, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Not fooled there, as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Broxton waits on it. And he brings it in on the warning track. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton's on his horse. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Harrison. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1, but they're in front. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. High hop, and he barehands it. Hey now.
The batter, third baseman,
the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
now batting, Hector.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer up the middle. Arcia gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last save call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Into the box now, Keon Broxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And another foul ball. Pena, runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Lorenzo Cain will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. The average coming in, 257. 3 homers, 26 RBI. This one skied out toward right. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Milwaukee leaves one. They're down 4-0. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here.
Now back.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Marte off for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
And that's the first out. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Villar fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Jonathan Villar. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced? Other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
In is Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Yelich is off at first with 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Braun on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Liner toward right center. Broxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Yelich is there. George Cantos comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Fouled away. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in once again, Manny Pena. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch slider that zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Hi,
Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Contos hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy to an absolute superstar. Everybody.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. The speed.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand to second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto and their runners at the corners now. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I am a Yankees fan, and in my franchise I got Jay Ramirez from the Indians.
Ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Harrison is on his way home. And the runner is in from second. The relay. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Oliver Drake. Is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jet Bandy will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Don't.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder.